Hello, today we are going to be talking about bioartificial organs. So, patients with end-stage organ failure are not given many treatment options. The only way to recuperate a failing organ is to replace it altogether. So, this is a treatment known as organ transplantation, but the issue with this treatment is that there are not many donor organs available. A solution to this would be bioengineered or bioartificial organs. These are human or man-made devices and or tissues that serve the purpose of mimicking a human organ's function. They're made out of bioprinted cellular and synthetic materials, and the combination of the two come together and create this basically artificial, that's what it is, organ that can be used in organ transplantation.
We thought that artificial organs would be an interesting topic to cover because there is such a need for transplants and not enough organs to go around. According to an article I read, more than 120,000 Americans are on the waiting list for life-saving organs, and at least 20 people waiting for organs die every day. The development of artificial organs can be the future towards fixing this crisis. We thought that this would be a good topic to cover since the development of artificial organs is getting more popular and many hospitals are actually using them now. The first artificial organ was inserted into a patient in 1982, and since then, research and development of artificial organs have been improving. Biomedical engineers are working to improve the quality and lifespan of artificial organs. That way they can be a long-term solution for patients in need of life-saving organs.
Artificial organs have advanced drastically since the design of the first fully functional heart by Jarvik 7 in 1982. Artificial organs now have the ability to be created from the patient's very own stem cells to successfully create replacement organs that were never expected to be created before, such as the thyroid gland. The current state of knowledge is constantly developing. As time goes on, significant technological advances continue to be made in order for the organs to be manufactured more efficiently. There is research going into making the organs becoming more reliable because the replacement organs do not work 100% of the time.
Bioprinting is one of the most controversial topics in health sciences today. Now, people believe that if they get an organ into their body, that they will eventually go through a personal identity loss because of this. Now, another reason is because bioprinting will end up causing immorality. Now, they believe that you can get a kidney and a heart and a liver and just different 3D printings into your body, then eventually that anytime our heart is bad, then we could just get a new heart, which will lead to us not dying anymore. Another controversial topic is that we shouldn't have 3D printing because the scientists and researchers will have to have our genome data in order to give us this artificial heart or whatever it is, and that in doing so that there will be more data leakage and that eventually random people will be able to get our DNA, which will lead for us to get committed of a crime that we didn't even commit.
And finally, I will be talking to you about the future of artificial organs. There is still so much to learn about this. For example, wound healing and cornea regeneration are currently being investigated for the improvement of patient outcomes. Some other things people are working on are using stem cells to reverse the scarring of heart tissue. This can improve the quality of life for patients undergoing coronary bypass. Also working on developing better hardware for these types of surgical procedures, including inexpensive titanium mechanical heart pumps. Scientists are also really focused on hollow tubular organs, like vessels, trachea, esophagus, urethra, and intestines. When developing tubular organs, you have to take into account the anatomic hierarchy and the principal physiological functions. So as you can see, there is still so much to learn about this. So thank you for watching our video and learning about artificial organs with us.